Camera's on fire. Alrighty, welcome back everybody. Hope you're all doing well and staying safe. I recently went through the memory card on my ATN Excite scope. I just pulled a few out that I thought were worth saving and even sharing, and I figured I'd throw them together in a video for you. Hope you enjoy. I got some beer cans hanging over here. Oh, never mind, they're Pepsi cans, as you can very clearly read. We're going to try going for the tabs. Let's see if we can get the tabs on these things. Let's go for this one first. This is actually at about 31 yards, so a little bit further away than the target I was just shooting at. So I'm just going to hold left edge. Wow, that one hit really far right. And low. Same spot. Well, let's make our hold adjustment on that. We hit about a quarter mil dot low. I don't like that. Okay, now that we hit that first one, I'm just going to shoot at this spot here. I'm just going to shoot at this board, this 4x4, just to confirm. So let's aim for this little dot here. Absolutely hitting low and right. Let's try double down and see what we get. Yep. Okay. Let's see if we can get the second one over here. We're hitting it at what? Maybe. Let's see what quarter mil dot, but we're quarter and a quarter probably. See if we can do that again. I doubt I'll hit it while it's swinging, but I'm going to try. Pretty sure I took the center of it out. Alright, one more. Nope, I'm quitting. Quitting. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and know when to walk away. Oh, I can't walk away though. Should have walked away. Still, damn good shooting. Not too shabby. Alrighty, figured I better practice up a little bit. Apologize for the wind noise in the background. Wonder if I tape a little foam pad or something over that microphone, if it'll help cut that out. Might be worth investigating in the future. But I figured I better practice up at the 80 yard and 94 yard piles. Try and squeeze a little more accuracy out and kill ratio up there. Here we go. I think I'm just gonna focus on this top one for now. Top gone right there. I ain't gonna lie, at 5 power zoom, this looks like a very difficult shot to me. Also, the wind is blowing from right to left. It's pushing the pellet up to 2 inches, but right around an inch. So you may notice I'm actually shooting off to the side of it here. I'm just trying to lead it into the wind. Right where I was aiming. Honestly, judging the wind is the toughest part, because the wind I feel here isn't always reflected by the wind indicator in the back, so. But most of the time it's pretty close. Zoom in a little and see what it looks like. Tipped it somewhere. One side or the other, probably. If you look at the paint on there too, it looks like most of my hits are all hitting on the far left side. Ooh, seen that over the top left of it. I don't know if you could or not. Not bad. I think I hit it 5 times, 4 times, somewhere around there. 80 yards, that's acceptable. Considering that my biggest issue is the wind. Not too shabby. These Air Arms pellets are pretty good. I still don't think they're as good as the JSB 1813s, but when it comes to availability, they blow the JSBs right out of the water. Alright, let's try this again. This time we'll go for the bottom row. The bottom row. Their response time is incredible. Yes, sweetheart. 1 second. Yeah.
Do you think, that we can go to the storage? Because I really want to bring back the horses.
Maybe.
I've wanted to put them for so long. Got it?
All right.
Of course, they were destroyed.
Okay, we're back at it.
We need to come outside, Golly's not inside. You want to come? No. Leave it inside. You want to come? No. drop it.
I accept that. Well, you can barely see it. You may not even be able to see it. I got a string running across these two trees right here. And at this point right here, there is a wire attached to it that comes down to a dime right there in the crosshairs. 50 yards. We're going to see if we can hit it. Problem is I have no idea where I'm hitting. I'm assuming about a half a mil dot or maybe 1 mil dot. So let's try swinging around down there and see where we get. Okay, that might have went a little to the left of it. So we'll just assume that one's me. Try it. Willow. Oh man, it's gone. It's gone. Okay, out there at 50 yards, I put a 308 brass casing. In place of the dime that I shot earlier. Nose whistle. Probably an equally difficult shot as down there. A little bit larger target and a little bit closer, but I have no way to really indicate where my pellets are going. No backstop to see so I can adjust my hold, so I'm just going to kind of have to wing it and hope I get it. So first thing I'm going to do is stick around in the grass here, down the ground, to get an idea where I'm hitting. I'm going to go for this rock right there. I'm assuming it's 1 mil dot. Okay, looks like I hit a little high. So just under a mil dot. Let's see if we can hit this brass casing. Not too shabby. Okay, 50 yards at a brass casing, 308. I've come close multiple times. Oh, I've turned it now. Oh well, let's keep trying. But this is the one. Final attempt for today. Let's go take a look. Alright, I lied. One more try. You know what? I don't even care if I got it in there or not. I've hit that shell probably like 5 or 6 times now. I'm going to consider that good shooting. I will get the shell in there. I will get the pellet in there. And I did get part of a pellet in there on one shot. So there are the dents from where I came close. I actually untied my fishing line there this time. But if you look inside, there's a shiny spot down there on the very top. You can see it on the very bottom, but it's on the top of the brass. And you look at everywhere else in there, and there's no other shiny spots. With the diameter opening on the casing here, I imagine when the when the casing was spinning around on the wire, that whatever chunk of pellet was in there flew out. So I definitely got part of a pellet in there, but not the whole one. Let's try again. Well, I'm definitely going to continue with this later, but for now, I'm gonna call it. It was a hell of a good attempt. Damn it, I can't walk away. I still got rounds in the mag, so we're just gonna keep going. Know when to hold them. Real quick. There it is on 5 power. There we go. Know when to walk away. So I've got this problem with knowing when to walk away. I'm working on it though. Okay, I am absolutely calling it. Not only is it shiny as a mother trucker in there, and there is actually a little bit of lead in there, but the primer has been pushed out the back. It's still in there, but it has been pushed back. I think that was probably the closest I've come to a square-on shot with that last shot, because the wire holder that I'm using, that I know you won't be able to see because the camera won't focus on it, it didn't even untwist and everything like that. It's like it blew the casing right out the back and didn't unbend the wire holder. And as you can see, there is a lot of shiny, and down on the bottom, it's covering, there's absolutely lead in there. I don't know how much is in there, but there's absolutely some lead in there, and it's heavier. This definitely feels heavier than it did earlier, but the best evidence I got is the primer, man. Look at that. The primer is blown out the back a little bit. The thing should be flush or even indented a little bit, but it's actually been pushed out. For today, I think I'm gonna call it. I got close multiple times in this last round here. I really do believe I got it good. But as you can see, the opening's so much bigger that pellet stands almost no chance of staying inside of there. But look at that primer. Awesome.